souls. How are you this morning? I, personally myself, I am fine. Going through a lot right now, but I just know I'm going to be fine. Because today I'm going for a nuclear PET scan for my heart. A nuclear PET scan, stress test for my heart to see if my heart can, have surgery. And I will be having surgery by the OBGYN tomorrow to remove the golf ball size polyp. Amazing. A golf ball size polyp that's not even bothering me, but it's the size of a golf ball. So, yeah, we need to remove that. Um, so, I want to give a shout out to Michelle. She will be taking me. Thank you, Michelle. And I made this for you because I know you are a breast cancer survivor. So this is my first of the 28 going out to Michelle. Michelle, I have a list of 12 people I need to call. Actually, 14 people I need to call today. And if I don't call all those people, I'm going to give you the list. And can you call the people on my behalf tomorrow? But I might get through them all. We'll see. I have an appointment this morning for the PET scan. Now, I looked that up too. Okay, first of all, I've been debating whether to share my journey. And you know what? I am going to share my journey because I already made the announcement that I had breast cancer, and there is a few people that are following this YouTube channel who are finding comfort in my journey. So, yes, I am definitely going to share my journey despite being afraid of the trolls. All right, so I was afraid of the trolls. So, as you know, some of you may or may not know, I took the YouTube channel off of my newsletter, off of my website, off of anything having to do with real life because of the trolls. And and for those of you that asked, I will send you a private email with an explanation. But I won't. I do not want to talk about it on this channel. I will send you an explanation in private in the email. But confirmation, validation that I should share my journey came in the form of a sermon that we had Sunday, before we had Potluck Sunday. Captain Felix delivered a powerful message, and the message was taken from Jeremiah 1 4 through 14, where God called Jeremiah to be a prophet. God called Jeremiah to speak his word, and Jeremiah didn't want to do it. Jeremiah was scared. Let me go ahead and read it to you guys. It says, "The word of the Lord came to me, saying, Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you before you were born. I set you apart. I appointed you as a prophet to the nations." Now, I'm not saying I'm a prophet. No way am I saying I'm a prophet. What I am saying is that the Lord wants to share me to share my story, despite of my fear, despite of what people will say, despite of the fun people might make of me, etc. And then in verse 6 it goes on to say, "Alas, sovereign Lord, I said, I do not know how to speak. I am too young." This is Jeremiah saying, I can't be a prophet. I'm just a young kid. And the Lord said to him, "But the Lord said to me, Do not say I am too young. You must go to everyone I send to you and say, Whatever I command you, be not afraid of them, for I am with you. I will rescue you, declares the Lord." So the Lord already knows that Jeremiah is going to be trolled. This is what Jeremiah is afraid of. Jeremiah had the same fears that Annie had, right? I'm going to be trolled, God. I can't be a prophet. I'm going to be trolled, God. I can't share my breast cancer journey or my gynecological journey or whatever I want to share with regards to health. Then the Lord reached out his hand and touched my mouth and said to me, I have put my words in your mouth. See, today I appoint you over nations and kingdoms to uproot and tear down, to destroy and overthrow, to build and to plant. So God's saying to me, I have put words into your mouth. Go ahead and share your story. Don't be afraid. I see the branch of an almond. Oh, the word of the Lord came to me and said, What do you see, Jeremiah? I see the branch of an almond tree, I replied. The Lord said to me, You have seen correctly, for I am watching to see that my word is fulfilled. The word of the Lord came to me again and said, What do you see? I see a pot that is boiling, I answered. It is tilted towards us from the north. The Lord said to me, From the north, disaster will be poured out over all who live in the land. And that's basically what the Lord has told me. Annie, share your story. Don't worry. I will rescue you from the trolls. What do you see? And I do see. I cannot share what I know, but I do see that God will take care of me for those who have been trolling and will be trolling. You know, it's all good because we are to follow the Lord's command. Now, for those of you who are wishing me well, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. And for those of you who will support me, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I got 28 of these, and I will be sending them out for free to those of you who are surviving breast cancer and lung cancer and thyroid cancer and cervical cancer. So, Michelle, this is for you. And I got lots of phone calls to make today. This isn't the breast cancer surgery, all right? That's why I have to make the phone calls. I don't want people to. This is just elective surgery. You know, you go in at 10 o'clock. They have the surgery. Michelle's going to hang with me for 2 or 3 hours. Then we're going to go home. I suppose I'm going to be a little pain down there. I suppose I'm going to be bleeding a little bit. I suppose I'm going to be cramping a little bit. I don't expect it to last more than 2 days, if that. I don't know. I've never had surgery, guys. I've had surgery one time. And that's because they had to extract a foreign body from my body. And that was when I had my son. That is the only surgery I've had. So keep me in your prayers today. And all the prayers would be phenomenal. And I'm so glad that the Lord gave me this message from Jeremiah to share my story. I am so glad that right now God has put me in good spirits. And for that, I thank him. So keep me in your prayers. I'll keep you in my prayers. And this is the first breast cancer awareness that I'm giving to Michelle when she comes to pick me up. I'm so thankful for Michelle. So thankful. Because I didn't have anybody. I didn't have anybody to take me to these appointments. And God sent Michelle. Michelle is literally a godsend. And for that, I thank you. I thank God. Have a nice day. I'm babbling. I hope you enjoyed this devotional. And I'll see you in the next video.
Hallelujah.